Hey, how are you? I'm Jerry Plum from Tech Ops International. My name is Jeff Plum from Tech Ops International.
Hey everyone, I'm John from Mission First Tactical. One of the neat things that we've just developed is this bracket that mounts the Garmin 301-401 GPS unit to your rifle. One of the nice features about this mount here is it slides right into the grooves that we've made on our buttstocks. It fits all of the buttstocks that we make, and it's ambidextrous, so you can mount this GPS on either side. It's also not bad, even if you had to transition over to a left-handed use. It's very easy to just get your cheek right in there for some of the people that are kind of worried about whether or not you can transition the rifle.
You see my cheek weld? Comes up, this sits off at an angle. Comes up perfect for my cheek weld. I had no problem coming in this, my normal cheek weld coming right up. This is how I would normally look down the gun. If I was moving, I could stay right up and have it. If I were to switch this to the other side, that might be in the way. So we're gonna show you the other side. We're gonna show you the left side here. If I had to transition, come up to the left side cheek weld, come up, it's I can fire, have absolutely no restriction, and get a good sight acquisition. So we're gonna fire this in both left and right-handed configurations. See that it doesn't get in the way, and show you that we can still get good shots on target at this distance. Okay? Right-handed shooter. Left-handed shooter. A lot of the concerns, especially when you're using the M4, is what happens when you have to transition with your sling and everything. Getting a good cheek weld is obviously a need. The Garmin, the way it's positioned, even if you get it tight or your cheek in front of the Garmin, it's not in the way. It works well, and I haven't had any problems with it. Also, with the grip and the stock, it's all ambidextrous. Whether you transition from side to side, it's very user-friendly, and it's very good for right or left-handed shooters. So if you see the way this sits in here, all you gotta do is just open the back of the stock, slide it down, lock it into place. There's 3 little grooves depending on where you want to put it in. It locks in place. You can put it on left or right and then position the GPS around it. And it's, I tell you, you can get a real quick cheek weld with it. It sits perfectly where you want it. When you're using it, if you're in a low ready or even in a cover suspect, you can still go down and give a quick radio position at your location. If you're walking with it and you're trying to check your area, you can just look straight down. If the threat wasn't such a concern, if you weren't going into a really hostile environment, you could have the GPS down on the lower mount. And if you're out in the woods and you just want to give someone else's location, you could just turn the whole gun sideways, look down, and give off your location. If you find yourself in a large acreage area, this Garmin is very appropriate, especially since you have cars now. Most of the law enforcement equipment are equipped with GPS in their cars. This is very appropriate for users in the law enforcement market. Our Mission First Tactical is pushing and pulling back with information and trying to find out what the needs are and how they can implement them in today's shooting society.